What's up guys, welcome to the Comic Book Lounge, and today's video is going to be a review on Superman for Tomorrow. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to be talking about the story in detail, so this is a spoiler review. So Superman for Tomorrow is a 12-issue story arc from 2004, written by Brian Azzarello, who worked on Wonder Woman and Dark Knight 3. The artist is Jim Lee, who did work on Justice League, Superman Unchained, and Batman Hush. It collects Superman issues number 204 to 215. So the story begins a year after a million people, including Superman's wife Lois Lane, they mysteriously disappear, and the media outlets are calling it the vanishing. So Superman traces the source of the vanishing. He locates the device in a Middle Eastern country, which is currently a war zone. So Superman quickly takes out all the weapons from that zone and is going to confront General Knox, who's the one attempting a coup in that country and is responsible for this war zone. Knox refuses to back down and unleashes this cybernetic beast called Equus. The fight between Superman and Equus results in Equus using the vanishing device, which makes himself, Knox, and another 300,000 people disappear. So Superman now secured the device and is trying to reverse engineer it to try to rescue all the missing people. They fail, so the only hope is for Superman to activate the device, get vanished to wherever all the missing people are, and try to rescue them, which is a suicide mission because no one knows where he'll end up. So the device transports him to Metropia, which I'll try. It's basically one part of Metropia. Metropia is a place where everyone got vanished to, and it's an alternate reality that exists inside the Phantom Zone. So let me see if I can find another good picture of it. This is Lois Lane here. One second. Trying to find a good picture here. Right here, you can see the background of Metropia right here. All the buildings. Right here. This is a good picture of it. So it transports him there, and this is where the big twist happens. So in the beginning of the book, Superman is very sad, which is not like him. So I thought the writer did like a bad job on his characterization. But what all the readers find out at this point is that Superman is the one who created this vanishing device. Because of his guilt of being the only survivor of Krypton after it was destroyed, he basically created a failsafe in case Earth ever got destroyed, so he can transport all these people to this alternate reality. He then realized he was playing God and he had no right to do this, so he scrapped the idea and transported this Metropia inside the Phantom Zone, which I'll put up a picture here soon. The Phantom Zone is a realm outside the normal space and time where all of Superman's past villains are residing in it. So it's basically a prison, and everyone in this Phantom Zone basically looks like a ghost. So after the readers find out he was responsible for vanishing, we all know why he was so sad and depressed for the entire beginning of this story. The device accidentally vanished millions of people, including Lois, and he feels guilty for it. So now we're back in Metropia, where Lois and Clark finally reunite. And then when you thought things got better, Zod shows up. Another revelation was that Zod started the first accidental vanishing because he wanted to make Metropia into his own evil empire. Since Equus also got vanished there, he is now working for Zod. So Superman and Zod have a big battle. Superman defeats them, sends all the vanished people back to Earth, and permanently destroys the device. So that's the story overall. So the pros and cons of this book. The cons is that it's a slow start. Like the pacing of the first 3 to 4 issues are very slow. Another con is that it can be confusing in the beginning because you're left with a lot of questions like, why is Superman sad? Why is he visiting this priest? Another con is the weak side characters, specifically Orr and Equus. Here's another picture of Equus here. He has a cool design and everything. He just like he sounds very cheesy and does kind of stupid stuff, which is why he's a weak side character. And this is Orr. He's another weak side character. He has a bunch of corny lines in this book, and I don't know. He didn't really have a good payoff in this story. Um, so the pros of this book obviously are the great artwork, as I showed you guys, by Jim Lee. Another pro is that it has some good surprise twists and character cameos. Um, and overall, it's a good mystery story with a nice payoff. So overall, this book is a slow burn, and you can be confused at the first few issues of this book. But once the surprises are revealed, it was worth the wait. This book is definitely best read a second or even third time, because you will pick up on more stuff and find out all the specific callbacks and foreshadowed moments, and you will understand the first few issues more clearly, such as why Superman was so sad and depressed, and why he goes to visit the priest. So overall, I'll give this book a 7 out of 10. So that's it for the review, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.